Do you mind if I record this? Uh-oh, it's going in and out. Do you mind if I'm recording? Good. Okay, can you hear me? I can't hear you.
Can't hear me?
Okay, I can hear you now. We're good.
Okay, good.
Okay, so I just wanted to ask you a few questions. I think I'm going to start first with my YouTube channel. So I have a YouTube channel, and I was just wondering, is it more effective for me to have like a niche or basically kind of all over the place? Because what I have now is like beauty and vlogs.
With a YouTube channel, you can go super niche and be all about jelly beans, or you could be day in the life vlog. I think at the end of the day, both work. I think you just need to know yourself. If you have something that you're super hardcore expertise in, that you have super hardcore expertise in, or super hardcore passion, well, then that's something that you'd want to talk about for the next 5-10 years. Then I'm comfortable with. Every 15-year-old and now every 30-year-old in the world wants to be an influencer or a YouTube celebrity, right? And the reality is if that's true, the reason everybody wants to do that is because it's a fucking awesome life, right? And so if that's true, if that's what one wants, I don't understand how people are not committed to doing it every day for 18, 24 months before they even begin to doubt, should I jump off this? Like the thought of like jumping off early on something that is so amazing. Right?
Right, got you. Okay. Also, I have another question. So, I'm trying to build up my social media. I was wondering, what are some of the ways that you can get your followers to interact with you when you have a small following?
I think it's more about you interacting with them when you have a small following. So, you should message and direct message every single person. Every single person watching my vlog right now, if they have 300 or less people following them on Instagram, tonight they should DM every single person and say, thank you for following me. What are you following me for? And is there anything I can do for you? That's the quickest way to go from 300 to 800.
Really? That's a good idea.
Of course it's a good idea because you're actually providing value for them instead of you asking for value. Everybody wants those 300 people to share every piece of their content so they get 800. Why? Why should they do that? They should do that because you actually did something that's awesome. And so, yeah, I mean, I replied and DM'd, and this was Twitter, to all of the people that were in my first 500, made them a true tribe, replied to everybody back in the day. It was weird. When I started Wine Library TV, I housed it on a blog, on a WordPress, and I would get the comments, right? And you would moderate them. And the person's email would be in there. And I emailed every single person.
Okay.
And said, thanks for watching episode 9.
Right. Okay. Thank you. That's a good idea as well.
Yeah, I like that one, right? Like you want to do a 2.0 version of it. Not only should you email everybody with those 3 things, but if you really want to be baller, you go and look at all 300 people's profiles, see what they're about, and make a comment about that and the asks. I mean, that's how, putting in the work is how you win.
Right. Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, I don't know if we still have time, but
go ahead.
This one is like completely off of social media. So I'm in a network marketing company, and I find it a little difficult to like talk to the cold market. And so I was wondering, how do you bring up the product that you're selling to the cold market when you hadn't like no prior interaction with them?
I am not a fan of it.
Okay.
I think it's hard. And I'm, in general, I don't know if you've seen my points of view on this. It's why I don't love MLMs or network marketing, because most people are not passionate about the money. They're passionate about building a tree to make money, not the product. And so I don't think about selling to the cold market ever, because I do things to let the market come to me.
Okay, gotcha. And what are those things?
Putting out content. Okay. Right? Putting out content is the cost of entry for major upside in the game, in my opinion. And then you just got to hope it's interesting, entertaining, makes people escape, and educates them, motivates them. Right. I think the reason I work is I think I educate people. I think I definitely motivate people. And I think I entertain people. And I think that's, when you think about the 3 pillars, if you've actually got, I'm sure I probably over-index in motivation and maybe a little less in entertainment and really, really great in education. And so, but there's a lot of people that don't do any of those 3 things. Right. And that's why nobody fucking watches them.
That's true. Okay, so.
All right.
Thank you. I really do appreciate just being able to talk to you. I will talk to you. No, I'll follow you, keep following you, and
I hope I get to talk to you again soon, too.
I hope so too, Gary.
Okay, take care.
Bye. I didn't know what to say. I'm crazy. I was like, I'm gonna talk. Okay, bye, girl. Like.